Okay, so I'm going to show you how to set up a Google search ad for Skool. What you're going to need is a Skool account, Google Ads account, your Google Tag ID, conversion label, some keywords to target, and then you're good to go. So go to your Google Ad account and go to, once you're logged in, it's ads.google.com to open up an account. Super simple, and you can get some help too if you need it. Go to Tools, go to Data Manager, and then go to Manage right here. And then this is the number that you need. This AW thingy. So copy that, go back to Skool. Now how I got to this is go to Settings, go to Plugins, right here. Scroll down to this one, Google Ads Tracking, Edit, and then we're going to turn it on. We're going to connect to Google Tag. So there's the tag ID right there, and then we need a conversion label. So you're going to go back here, and what I did is under Goals, Conversions, go to Summary. I'm going to set up my billing for this one. I already have it set up here, but you're going to do this: create a conversion action, and you're going to go website, put in www.skool.com, go scan, scroll down, add a conversion action manually, call this one a purchase, and then the name, you could put sign up if you want. So you could put the dollar value. So for me, it's like, well, I have the monthly or the yearly, but I'll put 29 in there. And then I'll go done, and then I'll go to save and continue. And then I'll go to use Google Tag Manager, and it's right here. So there's the sign up one. Copy that, go back here, and go right there, and connect. So now I've got it connected, which is perfect, and I can create my campaign. So I'll go done. So I'm actually going to use purchase instead of sign up. So I'm going to delete this. I set that up already. So let's go remove. Removing it. Okay. So now I'm just going to go back in and I'm going to fix this to the correct one. So tag setup, and then tag manager, and then there it is. I'm just going to switch my conversion label real quick. You don't have to do this, but I want to call it purchase instead of sign up, and I already had it set up. So let's go disconnect, paste, and then let's go back and get that other one under Tools, Data Manager, Manage, and then up here. And let's put that right there, connect, there. So I set it up as sign up the first time, and then I just went back and edited that to purchase for me, for my account. But you can call it whatever you want. Now for campaigns, let's do a very simple one. I just want to bid on a couple keywords. So what I'm going to do is click here on campaigns, and then this one, and then this little plus sign. You might have another button if you don't have any campaigns in there already. I already created one as a test, but I'm going to do another one. So I'm going to call this new campaign. I want sales. I want it to track the purchases. Yours might be sign up, whatever you choose to call it. Then I want to do search. There are other types in here, but that's what I want to do. Your website is here. Your about page. Copy. And paste that URL. Continue. And then campaign name. I'm going to call this number 2. This will be October. I like to put the date. Then I'll just put this demo campaign. Continue. And now I'm going to go for clicks to start, and I'm not going to set a maximum, although you could. I'm doing clicks, and then I'll shift it to conversions after because it's a new account. This part, customer acquisition, I can't use it yet because I don't have at least 1,000 active members in that customer purchase segment, so I can't even do that. So let's uncheck that. Let's click over on this blue button. And then I'm going to remove search and display because I find the traffic's not as good there. For countries, I am going to click on enter another location, and then I'm going to type in here United States, Canada, and United Kingdom in my case. Now you could go worldwide if you want, but always click location options and select the second one, because if you don't, then they will go kind of worldwide on you, because they'll actually target people who've shown interest in your included locations, which is kind of dumb. Like if somebody's interested in the United States, but they live in Trinidad and Tobago, they'll see the ad over there. So we don't want that. So always select presence, the second option. Select your language here, and then more settings. We don't really need to do anything in here yet. So we'll go there. Now they want to do the AI generated thing. We're going to skip that because we already know what keywords we want. So I'm going to remove this. Then I'm going to go to my doc. I'm going to grab the keywords that I want to target. Paste those in. There we go. And I'm going very broad on this to start, because I can use search insights and I can see exactly what people are typing in after. Okay, and then we'll go to the ad. So to get those keywords, I actually went to the keyword planner, which I can show you after if you want. But let's go back in here. That's my site. And here I've got headlines that I can put in. They want you to put in a whole bunch, and then they want to mix and match it. But I'm actually going to put in want to learn paid ads. Now I can't use the term Google, Facebook, or YouTube because they're trademarked and they won't let me. And I'm just going to pin this to spot number 1. I pin 2 headlines per position. I'll say get clients, sales, members. I'll say want. Too long. Want client, sales, members. Like that. I'll pin that to position 1 as well. And in here, I'll put we can teach you how. And I'll pin that to position 2. And then learn how so we'll pin that to position 2. And the third position is going to be a call to action. It's going to be click here now. And then I'm going to do another one. Pin that to position 3. And say click here to learn more. Pin that to position 3. Like so. Okay. And then here, I'm going to take this statement from my About Us page. And the only thing I'm going to remove is the exclamation point, because they don't like it. For some reason, Google Ads will not let you use exclamation points, so put a period in there. So that's that, and then here I'll say get more clients or sales or members by using paid ads with our training. Click here now. Look at that, 90. Almost like I've done this before. Get rid of this. Okay, and then we'll scroll down. Now, I don't have the access to the business name and logo yet because I don't have enough clicks through there. Once I do, I can come back in and use my logo, as well as site links. I don't really have any because it's going to Skool.com. So I'm just going to click done. And sometimes this goes blank, but if you go over here, click on budget, it'll pop up. So they want me to run like 39 bucks a day, but I'm actually going to start really small, 10 bucks a day. And I can increase that later, and it's saying I might get like 690 weekly clicks at 10 cents a click for a $70 cost. But you can adjust your budget as you go. Click done. And then I'll check for errors. The only error I have on this account right now is the billing is not set up, so I do need to fix that. But I can publish a campaign, and it'll throw a bunch of warnings always at you. And it really doesn't like how I set up my ads, but I'm telling you, it works. So now if I want to view these, I can go to campaigns right here, and I can see them. So there's my demo campaign. And if you have more campaigns in your account but they're not showing, go up here and go to all campaigns and you'll see them all. So you can see I already set one up, but there's the demo I just did right now. And this other one actually has the exact same setup as this one. So now when somebody goes to Google and they type in something like Google Ads course, there's one. Google Ads Masterclass for free. WordStream, Client Boost. There's a bunch. Google Ads Training. So anyone that says sponsored is somebody already bidding on that keyword. And Google Ads course is probably a popular keyword anyway, but there's more down at the bottom. And these are where my ad is going to show as well. So that's how you do it. If you have any questions, let me know. But super simple setup and works very well.